Hello, my friend. This is Clyde. The devil is a liar. In John 8, verse 44 and 45, we read, "You belong to your father, the devil, and you want to carry out your father's desires. He was a murderer from the beginning, not holding to the truth, for there is no truth in him. When he lies, he speaks his native language, for he is a liar and the father of lies." How many times have you used that statement, or think of the many times that you've heard someone say it, or maybe you have never heard that statement? Well, it doesn't matter which of those three categories you're in. The truth is, the devil is a liar. We first meet the father of lies in Genesis 3. He came in the form of a serpent, a talking serpent. Disguise is one of the most effective ways to deliver a lie. The visual distraction from what is really true plays upon your mind in a way that makes you suspend reality, and you are enamored by the disguise. Think of something nice, like when we go to our favorite theme park in Orlando. We know that there is no such creature as a rodent and his wife dressed up and talking to you, but for that moment, it is real and we engage in the drama and we enjoy it. That's how the devil works. Once the disguise works, once he got her to even say a word in response to the serpent, he was all in. She had no clue what a lie was, but he slipped in a lie. Did God really say you must not eat from any tree in the garden? Of course not. But the devil is a liar. Or as this text says, he is the father of lies. And he remained on that same path of twisting and rephrasing what God said. And thousands of years later, we are still suffering the results of that lying encounter. Eve had no clue that she was talking to the father of lies, not a serpent. And that father of lies is still active today as he was that day in the Garden of Eden. Lying is easily the deadliest sin, the most powerful weapon in the arsenal of the devil. Because once you believe a lie, you are all in. The anatomy of a lie starts with a degree of twisting the truth to make this new version more believable. Now, I'm not going to embarrass you, but you know what I'm going to say. You have told a lifetime, right? If you tell me I'm wrong, that was line number 45 on your card. All of us have lied. And more often than not, the lie was with good intention. I mean, the child who tells his parent a lie very likely wants to not get punished or wants to get something another way. The intention of the lie is really for the benefit of the liar, but you know that it is not true. You know how you have to reconstruct the story so that your new version is believed. I cannot help but wonder at the sheer brilliance of a cheating spouse. They would have been engaged in disguise or deception before they are caught. That is because they have to do things to not get caught. You know the person who can refer you to a dozen persons who can verify that they were at the football game and not visiting the woman they're accused of sleeping with. And for a while, their story is taken as truth until the truth is revealed. Where does all of that come from? The father of lies. Jesus puts it in context when he says to the audience, you belong to your father, the devil, and you want to carry out your father's desires. That is so embarrassing because you did not set out to be a child of the devil. Start to tell you have just been adopted into the family of liars and your father is the devil. And families maintain features. And before you know it, you have adopted a culture of lies. The devil has infiltrated every area of our lives with the venomous element of lying. He has lied to us about health. He has lied to us about sex. He has lied to us about human relationships. He has lied to us about so many things. The devil is a liar. He makes us envy. He makes us steal. He makes us kill. He makes us bully. He makes us hate. He makes us do all kinds of things. He has lied to us, telling us there is no God. And even if there is a God, he says, don't believe all this mumbo jumbo about hell and fire and such stories. And so we have atheism. We have twisted efforts of people not serving God, but serving whatever contraption the devil comes up with as an alternative. The devil is a liar. He has lied to us about our future and tells us that we don't have to give our lives to God now and miss out on all the pleasure that this life offers. You can serve God when you're old and retired. God will let you live that long. The devil is a liar. God hates lies. The Bible says that there are 6 things that God hates, and seven things that he finds detestable. Lying is the second item on that list. So what do? We need to turn to God, the truth who will change our hearts and make us his children. Let me say that again. We need to turn to God, the truth who will change our hearts and make us his children. That is what serving God is about. Switching fathers, leaving the camp of the father of lies and come to God, the truth. You do that by renouncing the influence of the devil in your life and give Jesus permission to fill your life with truth, nothing but the truth. You can't do it on your own, my friend. You try, but somehow you don't stay in one place for long. You find yourself telling a lie again. Today, walk away from the father of lies and run into the arms of a loving God, the Father of truth, who will welcome you home. If you need help in making that decision, shoot me an email to friendofclyde@gmail.com.